hang on to your seat, baby, because this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not?
What is going on, Entertainment? So today I'm coming out with another video, and we recapping / reacting to Greek Life episode 4, aka put it on the line, okay, as they say. First, let's get to this whole badass reunion trailer. Lex, why did you lie? We just want to know. Why did you lie? I done told y'all. See, y'all don't be listening to me. Oh, Pierre, you know what you're talking about. I doubt Diamond beat up Big Lex. Y'all don't think I have eyes everywhere? Okay, I told y'all Diamond did her big one. Diamond is in her winning season. She not only beat up Slim, and now we got her on camera doing her big one with Lex. Shout out to DTP. Okay, y'all know I like Lex, but you shouldn't have lied. You should have just never talked about the reunion. That's what I would have did. If I know I lost, you're not gonna catch me talk about it. I'm gonna act like it didn't happen. They shade, like, you know what I'm saying? What I'm gonna comment on it for if I know, somebody got the best of me? It never happened in my mind. That was a figment of my imagination. Now, Bunny Buzz. Shout out to Bunny Buzz, okay? Because y'all know it's always justice for Bunny Buzz, okay? And Bunny Buzz got her justice. She, in my opinion, it looks like from the trailer, tore Jay Galore, okay? Jay Galore had a rip of her booty at the end of the night. She couldn't even make twerk videos the next day. That's why she was crying, okay? I'm just saying, say what you want about Bunny Buzz, but she got her justice. We finally got justice for Bunny Buzz. So there's no more justice for Bunny Buzz. She done did another show, okay? She was a main cast member, right? And now she went to the reunion and squabbled. Justice has been served for Bunny Buzz, okay? So somebody else we gotta search out justice for, okay? Because Bunny Buzz has gotten it. So it's no longer. Now, what disappointed me in this reunion, they didn't have a lot of the coming up Miami cast, which I wanted. Like, I wanted to see Egypt and Lex face it off because they had a whole lot of internet back and forth. So I was kind of looking forward to that, and the fact we're not going to get to see that is kind of like, like, it's kind of like disappointing. So that's one. And two, I feel like there should have been more of the Zodiac House cast members as well, because it wasn't that much of it. It was mostly the girls, because a lot of the boys are sort of finagled in with, the Playboys. So I didn't like that either, but I guess the trailer looked pretty good for the most part, to be honest. And Nicole, you gonna have to chill on the plastic surgery, bitch, because, like, we can't cremate plastic. No shade. You get what I'm saying? It's a limit. You're going to burn up the urn when they try to cremate you, bitch. Like, we just can't do that. We can't do that. Like, if you were to pass away, God forbid, knock on wood, we can't cremate plastic. They're going to have to take it out your body. I'm just saying. All right, y'all. Back to Greek life. You know what's getting me this season? Deja Rain is really trying to take her hosted job serious. Like, she's trying to be like the next Julie Chen of Big Brother. Like, she's really trying to be like professional fish. She's like, this is y'all, put it on the line. So the challenge today, we're going to put it on 2 lines. And I want y'all to do this and we're going to do that. Usually she just be like, that's crazy. But they told her, bitch, you got to step your cookies up. So she's giving us, a real live host, which we don't really see a lot from Deja. So it's like, child, now that TV need to do better, bitch. Y'all couldn't got no Eric AC up in that reunion. Rel looked like he was 2 seconds from melting into a motherfucking caramel treat, bitch. That nigga was sweat. He talking about chaotic. Look like he just done finished playing basketball. Like you know, it smell musky up in there. No shade. Ugh. Musk got to be glue, hairspray, and baccarat. Ugh, that's a bad mix. So the episode opens off with Joyce touch my money talking to um Liddy, and next thing you know, she gets either popped, hit, drunk, thrown at, something happens to her. The camera sort of misses it. And Jazz is the one that does it, which is Big Ivory's sister. Okay? Two things. You, Jazz, and Joyce, y'all need to get along. At this point, you guys are sisters. Y'all got matching pink wigs. And two, Jazz, you gonna have to speak up in your confessionals. You sound like you whispering, bitch. She gonna talk about you need to talk like this because I can't hear you. Now that TV audio already is not the best, so you can't come up here on this show whispering, bitch. I'm just saying. Now, Joyce, you kind of deserve that. You talked about her mama. Yes, her mama. My mama, bitch. Her mama. Okay. So Jazz did that on the defense of her mama, uh, on her Nina tip because she was talking about her mama. All right. So Joyce, you kind of had it coming, to be honest, and you really should have casted like a girl that could have fought on your defense. Like try to get somebody on the show that could fight for you. That's a girl. Cause Joyce a T girl, so you know what I'm saying. So it's like people gonna be like, oh, they're gonna try to jump on her or something if she try to fight, a Jazz or Ivory. So you should have tried to get like a friend on there. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. Next. Is them acting like Bunny Racks is like a supporting production member for me. And if you're like a new not STV watcher, you're not gonna know who this girl is. You're gonna be like, who's that white girl in the back? That's what makes it so funny. Like, oh my god, you'd have to know. If you don't know, you just not gonna know. Like, so it's a little bit of a key to me. Now, this first challenge, y'all dragging it a little bit. I just feel like they should have made it to where if they should have made it to where if you don't reach a certain point in the obstacle at a certain time, you automatically lost. So only one person could like win, which would make the competition a lot harder and would make it more competitive. Y'all get what I'm saying? That's what I think. A mousy ass up here and try to rewrite the rules. Now we're gonna try to talk about now they're getting nasty with the competition. Now we're gonna tell Deja that if you fall any point in the competition and you gotta start over, that you automatically lose. Nah, she said if you don't do it, it's an automatic disqualification if you don't complete it. That's what she said. Trying to get extra points. Deja said, I know you're very athletic. You just trying to call Cologne manly. Little do you know, Cologne don't even go by she, her. Cologne goes by he, him. So you're not really making a joke, Deja. I see your T trying to talk about you're very athletic. You're very, masculine. You're very, pro basketball. Like, I see what you was going to get with that day. Like this, niggas would hate me. I'm very competitive. Like, it's to the point where I don't think it's healthy. Like, I'm very competitive. Like, if I were to end, I'm telling you, if I were to end up being like on a competition reality show, I'll probably be a villain. Like, cause I'm not going there to make friends and be ha kiki. Cause I could do this on here. So why the fuck I need to do it with strangers? You see what I'm saying? So it's like I would be hated. I already know I am. So if I were to ever get on something like, stuff that I mentioned before, don't judge me. Money's on the line. That's all. Fly now. Don't be getting mad because he caked up, Rod. Don't be getting mad because he got them big Debbie cakes and his Debbie cakes are bigger than yours. Drop peaches for the Big Debbie cakes. Drop the Big Debbie cakes emoticons. Please drop the Big Debbie cakes emoticons. All right? Niggas like that need to be cherished. Thank you. No shade. But my dog look like Freddie B. What y'all think? He look like Freddie B. Nah, he don't like Freddie B. He look a little bit like Freddie B. It's no G. Kai is talking to Deja, and Kai is one of the smartest because she said, "Let me get my camera time while the cameras are rolling." So she's talking to Deja. She's letting them know that her team is ready. They're prepared. They got Letterman jackets. She said these other teams got shirts, but they were smart enough to get Letterman jackets. I'm like, now that TV should have really paid for everybody to get Letterman jackets, but now that's TV. They don't like to put out the funds. So she's bragging about that, and then they start talking about the next challenge and how now it's called Put It on the Line, and it's not called Greek Life no more. I hate Put It on the Line. It sounds so corny to me. Put it on the line. I don't like that. It's corny. It's very corny. Someone said, y'all seen the rumors about nobody getting paid already starting? Oh my God. Now that's TV. What we gonna do, y'all? Damn it, man. This season barely started and people already saying they got their coins. Child, now that's TV the type they're gonna say, whoever's still in college, they're gonna pay off their financial aid, and whoever is not in college, they're gonna take out a loan for them. That's gonna be the form of payment for doing the season. The team that Rosé's on know that somebody got to sit out, and Rosé ends up saying, "Now, I'm gonna say this, Deja, you need to teach a class on makeup because that bitch is always beat. Like they in the woods and the bitch beat. Like goddamn, I've never seen Deja without a face full of makeup. Like." She gonna have makeup done. You could expect Cash or Coco Chanel to say on my style, and you could expect Deja Rain to be beat to the gods. Sorry, but this challenge is so unfair. I don't give a crap what nobody say. You got on one side Mall Short Ass. You got who else over there? Omar or something or whatever. And then you got the other side. So they're basically playing like a tug of war with separate groups. And then you got on the other side Big Ivory. Big ass Ivory. Big Clowny Clown. And then you also got big ass Fetty. Who you think gonna win? Fetty is like 5 of Maul put together. Like you stack Maul 5 times and then you get Fetty Fiend. And y'all think that was any competition for the opposite team? That's crazy. Like they set that other team up. Daddy had to win. You feel me? Capone's team goes up against Landon and Hood Rat Holly's team, and Capone wins, of course. That's BD. You feel me? So I'm always rooting for the home team, and I'm just glad that he won. The way that they're editing this is giving Capone's team's gonna win. That's what I'm getting from this, and I'm hoping that that's true so he can bring the money home. Here's the thing. I feel like Pressure, but let me start out with this. So Pressure and Ivory getting into a squabble because Pressure walked up to Big Ivory. Here's the thing with Pressure. Pressure likes to, it's a California term called loke up on bitches. This is how you loke up on a bitch. This is the bitch, and this is Pressure. I'm Pressure. What's up? Any thought? You need that? I think you need that. Pressure does that. We've seen her do that on Mean Girls. She basically like she does it in a passive aggressive way. Like she tries to be funny about it, but she look you trying you. Like she'll look at you as you walk past, like you dirty bitch, like that type of try. So I get what Ivory is saying. Like she probably was walking near her and was just like, big ass bitch, mannish ass bitch. Like that's Ivory. You get that's pressure. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of get Ivory as to why she did what she did. But Liddy, you shouldn't have hopped in at that time. No shade. Because although I know you can't stand her because she talked about your kid. We know Liddy don't play about her kid. I just feel like she should have just let Pressure and Ivory squabble on their own, especially since Ivory didn't hop in for her. And not only that, that is your family at the end of the day, I guess, or whatever. But family nowadays is meaningless. But I just don't think she should have hit her at that time. She should have I feel like waited. Because Ivory was already parking her. You know what I'm saying? Pressure was a parking attendant. She had the damn pass and all. So Ivory tells Pressure to shut her eye. She called a bitch a pirate, okay? Now, Naj, you laugh a little bit too hard for me, okay? You cackle a little bit too hard. Pressure needs to ask you, do you need that? Even though I think you will tear Pressure into cubic zirconiums, okay? Pressure ain't gonna make diamonds. The bitch gonna make cubic zirconiums by the time you get through with her. But I don't think it was that funny for you to be as if you got beef with Pressure. Cause what big Pressure do to you? I really do feel like Naj makes sure to stay on Pressure's good side. Cause y'all know Pressure doesn't care to not Pressure. Naj stays on Ivory's good side because I feel like Ivory doesn't care about who she'll hit. You know what I'm saying? She'll probably hit her own mama. So it's like Naj could be very much that person on that list. But I think Naj moves very strategically to make sure that they don't clash. That's all I'll say on that. Sorry. Child, this is giving riggery. No shade. Deja announces how the team scored, and she says she starts from the bottom and lets them know the points that they got. Listen, one thing about reality shows, you could get competition shows, my bad, you could get sued. That's why a lot of competition shows, they do certain things to prevent that. Because there's like a law. Well, it don't apply to Nat TV because y'all know nothing really applies to Nat TV. But there's a law. Let's say you go on Survivor, like a Big Brother, one of them competition shows, and you find out that it's some rigging, bitch. You could sue the network. So, but it's given rigged. It doesn't make sense to me. The way that the girls are coming from Pressure, it's giving her main storyline tease. It's a little bit too much. Next shade. Like y'all giving her a little bit too much attention. Pressure really is that girl of this season. Okay? Like she is the common denominator. She the common denominator of fuckery too, because she started a whole lot of shit and she be starting stuff. But y'all giving her too much attention, okay? What happened to Danye? Liddy, we need to see the confrontation between her and Danye. What happened to that? What happened to Danye? This Liddy. Like, we need to see that get resolved. Because I don't think, Danye, you should be too happy with that. Because you a joke in regards to a Liddy with that song. Danye, it's not a lie. Ivory turned that bitch Pressure into a pirate. But is it really that bad, Pressure? Because you said Pressure makes diamonds. And what does a pirate always have? Gold, diamonds, and a whole lot of jewelry. You feel me? things that are of value. So the fact that Ivory turned you into a pirate, she really low-key did you a favor. All you need is a bedazzled eye patch at this point. And it'll just go with the theme of pressure makes diamonds. You get what I'm saying? Like, I just be really giving these girls concepts. Like, no shade. matey. I need that. You need that? Okay. That's all.
For a cool minute, and I'm a chill ass female, but after she trolled me, I just knew that it was gonna be something. You feel me? She made a couple phone calls, running her mouth, and yeah, I came to stand on business. You ain't pressing me this time.
I came in. Wow! And that eye was that.
Not gonna lie, Barbie ain't with that confession now. Cause pressure was given. Okay, here's the thing though. Pressure though, I don't feel too bad for pressure. Let me tell y'all why. Cause of what she did do to Lexi. You punched that bitch into a trust fall. You didn't think that was gonna come back to bite you in the ass. She literally punched Lexi into a trust fall. Y'all remember that? Lexi had her glasses on. Lexi standing there like this. She figuring out what to eat. Next thing you know, she had to fall into a trust fall. That's karma for that ass. It's gonna always be come back. Lexi somewhere laughing in Chicago watching this. Just chilling. Can we bring a stud op for Danye? I know Danye got an op out there that's a stud. Can we just do that? All the time, Danye just get an easy ride every time. She don't ever have to get a fade. Can we just get an op that's a stud? Cast it on Now That's TV and let her sleep around with the bitches. So Danye can have some competition. Cause it's getting ridiculous. I'm just saying. And Joyce going back and forth. And Joyce is just standing there, pick wig, thick ass, give him whiplash. She's just standing there confused. And Jazz is basically telling her, I'm always defend my mama because you're talking about my mama. And they're going back and forth. And only thing I can notice is Joyce's nose isn't that bad. Let me tell you what messes it up. It be them pictures Joyce be posting. She be posting these filtered ass pictures that make her look like LaToya. And it's giving Janet on camera video. So, her nose is actually cute on video. I don't know what be up with them pictures. Because it does give LaToya the friendly ghost. Sorry. But here she look cute. I like the nose on camera. Like, for real. And y'all know I wasn't a fan of the nose. Getting out as TV. Y'all couldn't come up with nothing more creative than to decide who's going to be like the losing team than flipping a damn quarter. Y'all could have been real messy. This is why y'all need more creative people on y'all team. No shade. Y'all should have did the other teams that didn't lose, have them vote on who moves on to the next round. And then it could have got messy because people would have been making alliances and shit. And then niggas would have got mad and bitches would have wanted to squabble. That's what y'all really should have did. Let's fit the theme of Greek life. Because what college sororities used to do is put them niggas up in ice buckets and see who lasts the longest. So shout out to Now That's TV for doing this challenge because it actually fits the theme. Something they did right. Let me shut up. Thank God they didn't pick Landon for this challenge because he would have found a way to jack Freddie P down in the ice bucket. Sorry. No shade. Landon would have found a way. Then they would have used his foot. One in this ice bucket challenge that's actually sitting in the bucket of water. Us Americans is really crazy. Y'all remember when they had that ASL challenge and we pour buckets of ice or water on ourselves? Like, what the fuck were we thinking? I know it was bringing awareness to like a disease or whatever, but like, we ain't had to do that. That's how you know, like, people in the US, we do some of the most unnecessary shit ever. They could have easily did this easier by having them have whole bells, because you can hear a ding before anything. So they should have had them hold like a little bell. Whoever hit the bell first get to pick get to say the answer first or whatever. And all of these questions are so easy if you really been watching, not as TV. So the fact that they on there and don't know half of the shit is crazy. Child, they asked the first person who Ivory hit on Young and the Reckless. Ivory done hit so many bitches, she don't even know the answer herself. She's confused her damn self. She just standing there like, who did I hit? The girl was so damn drunk and off a bunk, she don't even know. And Coming Up Atlanta was supposed to drop, and they ended up scratching it. Because one of the questions is, who are 5 cast members of Coming Up Atlanta? There is no Coming Up Atlanta. There's Coming Up Miami. If y'all don't know, y'all, I think Coming Up Atlanta was supposed to have the makeup artist that was doing dye makeup on the Mint, Pound Cake. I like him. He's funny as fuck. I think Deja was supposed to be on there. I think Johnny Blaze was supposed to be on there. I don't know what happened to the shit. But I guess they were supposed to drop it around that time, so that's why they had to scratch that question. I love the way Bambi say on my soul too. She be like, "My soul," like her mouth, like her mouth lean when she say on my soul. She be like, "My soul, my soul," like she have a stroke midway when she's saying on my soul. So the award on my soul do go to her. If y'all ever watch Bambi from season 1 say on my soul, watch her lips when she say it. Yes, like a horse eating grass. She be like, "Oh my God." Didn't know this answer was crazy to me. Everybody knows the blanket situation on Big Legs Bags Collection, and it was Ebony and Ari. When we saw Ebony's back clip, the infamous back clip. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. That's for the girls that just, a lot of them probably started watching that as TV when they got on there. But the girls that's been watching and know about that shit. I don't even think they let the reunion up there on the app no more. Next week, we see Ivory and her sister fighting Big Pressure. I think Pressure, you bargained for a little bit more than you was asking for, because you got 2 bitches on your ass at once and their blood. Like, damn, you should have brought your sister. You should have did something. You should have been a little bit more strategic and apologized to Liddy, so that way it'll be a 2 versus 2, bitch. Cause I don't think Pressure gonna survive the whole time, especially with Big Ivory. And then also Fly Night and Big Ivory getting into a squabble next week. Y'all know Fly Night don't like nobody in her room. She yelling at Ivory talking like, "Get that bitch up out my room." At this point, Fly Night, you need to start collecting rent, bitch, because you always kicking somebody out left and right out your room. You get what I'm saying? Just start collecting rent. Get in the real estate, bitch. Because being a part of these games ain't working out, bitch. Like, I'm just saying, Ivory looked like she tore her, okay? This episode, it was pretty good, don't get me wrong. I like the fact that they are doing the challenges and they're showing us the challenges, and they're actually funny, okay? Let me know what y'all think down below.
No personal thing.